Hi, this is Brandon from Watches on You. Today, we're taking a look at the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Chronograph. And first, I'd like to remind you that we're here at JB Hudson Jewelers in Minneapolis, Minnesota, taking a look at this watch. They've lended us this piece for this review, and I'll be leaving a link in the description to their website, as well as to our personal channel store, where we've listed our favorite watches and watch accessories for sale. So now moving into the rest of the review. So as I said, this is the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Chronograph, and this is actually the previous version. And the way you can discern between this watch and the newer version is that the seconds subdial at 6 o'clock does not have numerals in the newer version. In terms of the case size, this watch has a 41 millimeter case, and the movement in it is the Audemars Piguet 2385 movement. It's got a 40-hour power reserve, which is a little bit lower than I'd like to see. Frankly, I'd like to see about a 48-hour power reserve on a chronograph like this, especially one from an esteemed watchmaker like Audemars Piguet, but it is automatic, so that is something to take into account. Before I forget to mention, the retail price on this at JB Hudson, this is a pre-owned watch, is $32,000. So if you're interested in purchasing that, again, look at the link in the description, and then there'll be contact info on there as well. So definitely check this watch out if you're interested. It is in very, very good condition. The dial looks absolutely stunning in the light with the guilloche pattern on it. And if you haven't seen this, there's many videos on YouTube that describe how Audemars Piguet makes their dials. It's using a pantograph machine, and it's just fascinating work to see being done. And really, one way you can tell between a genuine Audemars Piguet and a fake Audemars Piguet is just by looking at that dial. If it doesn't have a certain nice sheen to it, it is not real, and this definitely has that sheen. It's absolutely exquisite. I mean, there's nothing really even close to it in terms of the watch market currently, so that's something to just keep note of when you're looking at Audemars Piguets. So I'll demonstrate the chronograph of this watch. So the pushers are screw-down pushers. Oh, they're a little bit tight here. And these facilitate a water resistance of 50 meters. Frankly, you wouldn't be wearing this watch in a pool anyways because it has a leather strap, but on the versions that have metal bracelets, I think that you could definitely wear it in a pool. But again, I wouldn't obviously go in the ocean or anything really divey with this watch. Again, it's only 50 meters. So to start the chronograph, you hit the top pusher, and it's just a standard chronograph. This isn't a flyback or anything like that. So that's something to keep note of. I mean, it is a rather expensive watch given its functionality, but again, it's an Audemars Piguet, so you can make exceptions. All right, so I'll stop the chronograph using the top pusher again and reset using the bottom pusher. And the feeling is very, very nice. It's not quite as clicky as like a Valjoux 7750, but it's not quite as smooth as many of Patek Philippe's movements in terms of the pusher action, so that's something to take into consideration. If you like this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell if you subscribe. Thanks for watching.